I remember this during COVID. I hate the fake backgrounds on Zoom or Teams calls. I hate those freaking things. I get angry. I want to track the people down that I see on a Zoom, and I want to smash their computer or something. I hate the phony backgrounds.
Yeah.
Like Jerry's in a sales meeting and he's got a Caribbean beach scene behind him with palm trees. Jerry, get the freaking palm trees off the screen. I don't like them.
Yeah, but then you see what a mess Jerry's place is.
Hey,
I think he probably has a bong on his shelf.
You know Ron?
Yeah.
Ron DeCastro?
What, does he do that?
Oh, yeah. So Ron DeCastro, our market manager, he has like a palatial, like $12 million apartment scene behind him. Like he's like on Billionaires Row up in Manhattan.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So when he goes on a Zoom call, it looks like, seriously, he's got a 20, 30, $50 million apartment overlooking Central Park at 52 stories up. That's his background.
Does he know how douchey that looks? Has anybody told? Have you told him? You want me to tell him?
It's douche Zoom.
I mean, really?
No, but sir, I don't mean
you've been invited to douche Zoom.
But I don't mean to single him out. But I hate the backgrounds. Somebody with like fake bookshelves behind them, or I saw somebody with like a library behind. And then you know what I really hate?
I
hate the blurs.
The blurs.
My God, I hate the blur. Maybe even more than the freaking fake Caribbean beach scene.
It just makes it so you can't tell what is behind the person.
It's like they're floating in some kind of an orb. I mean, it's just all blurred. They're just like, they're in focus, and it's all blurred behind them. I hate it.
Would you rather have blur Ron or fake $500 million penthouse Ron?
Just have your freaking messy kitchen with dishes piled up behind you,
yep.
Roaches crawling on the counter.
Your cat just like pooping on the counter.
Your husband walking behind you in his tidy whities. Just leave the natural background up and stop with these fake Zoom backgrounds. Oh, I wonder if there's like a funeral home background where like caskets, or I guess you could select.
You could put that on a green screen. Yeah, you could select anything you want.
Like an autopsy. Have an autopsy behind you, like the body laying on the slab.
No, like a sex dungeon.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Like, what if Ron came to the next meeting and there's like whips and chains hanging?
Would that be an HR violation?
No, not if you don't address it.
If you got like a sex dungeon behind you on the Zoom call. God, what are the most... You know what we ought to do? This is a spontaneous show. Let's go to phones. And first of all, a couple of things here. Would you like to weigh in on my anger over stupid video conferencing backgrounds that people choose? Or would you like to call up? This will be great. Would you like to call up? What's the most uncomfortable background that you could choose for your next Zoom or Teams meeting, work, online call?
All right, I'm keeping a list now. Okay, we already have sex dungeon.
All right, so autopsy funeral home.
Dungeon.
Embalming behind you or whatever.
Funeral home.
All right, let's go to phones. Andrew, get ready. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. How about some really bad, uncomfortable background scenes?
While you're just trying to conduct a quarterly meeting to see how revenue's doing.
Yeah, whatever. Or, at Beasley, we have the next, online meeting or whatever.
Oh.
The corporate meeting. And, what background should I choose next for that? Typically I turn my mic off. I have my video off. And I usually use a phony name when I sign in. I used, what did I use? We had one, after the United Healthcare guy got whacked on the streets of Manhattan, I signed it as Luigi Mangione. I did. I did.
What the hell are you doing, dude?
All right, let's go to phones. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Let's make a list of the most uncomfortable backgrounds that you can have. All right, phones are lighting up. When one drops off, try to get in, folks. 800-990-1047. So would you like to comment on if you're annoyed at these backgrounds? Maybe what's the worst background you've seen with a coworker? Or I think the bulk of the calls will be suggestions for really creepy, weird, odd, strange, terrible backgrounds.
Creativity counts, people. Let's go.
It does. How about Philip in Tampa up first on the MJ Morning Show? Philip.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Not much. Hey, I agree with you. The some of those backgrounds are pretty annoying. What really bothers me though is the blurred ones.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you hiding that you have to blur it out?
Yep.
And couldn't maybe pick something else?
As we said, I think, and Fester and I both agreed, I think the blurred background on a Zoom call is worse than, just some junky, stilted background.
Right, and some of them don't. They only blur out the background, but you can kind of peek between the blur and the person's head and kind of see what's behind them a little bit. It doesn't quite meet the person all the way, so you can check out a bookshelf or what may be hiding behind it.
You got a hostage back there that's bound and gagged.
It's just is your office that bad you have to blur everything out?
Or your home, or
where you got your degree from DeVry?
Exactly. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate it. That opens a lineup.
I didn't need Phil to take a swipe at DeVry. Wow.
Right. So again, I'm looking for really bad backgrounds or suggestions that we can use on our next corporate call to really creep people out.
Yes.
All right. That opened up a line, 800-990-1047 if you want to get in, 800-990-1047. Michelle also in Tampa. Michelle, MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So I used to work for the state, and we had a statewide department meeting, and our director before the meeting sent out a background that we all had to have. And it was this creepy Christmas tree setting. This was a holiday meeting. So there were hundreds of us with this one background, and it was so overwhelming. It was ridiculous.
So everyone had it. What if you defied the boss and you didn't use the background?
They actually kind of ribbed people who didn't. They were like, "Oh, you need to put it on." So, we all did.
Listen, what if you had a Kwanzaa background or a
what
Hanukkah
if you're
background?
Jewish?
Yeah, a Hanukkah background.
Exactly.
Yes.
And you're forced to have a Christmas tree.
Yeah, have the menorah tipped over, lighting the kitchen on fire.
I'll burn this whole place down.
It was a disaster.
Michelle, thanks for the call. Have a great weekend.
You too.
All right, but we haven't gotten any suggestions for really creepy backgrounds
They're
yet.
coming. They're brewing.
All right, I see all the lines are full here. That just opened up a line. Try to get in, 800-990-1047. Hayden is in Brandon. Hayden, MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Oh, what's up, bud? How you doing?
Yeah, going well. Go ahead.
Okay, so I remember a really creepy background you guys could use is, what's it called? Is a volcano. Use a volcano erupting in your background. That'd be really, you know what I'm saying?
That would be creepy. You were exactly right.
Adam, what the hell is going on? Are you getting a ride to school right now, Hayden?
I was.
What was that banging?
I'm at school right now.
Okay, all right. Yeah, because I just heard some terrible banging. Hayden, how old are you? Where do you go to school?
I go to Burns Middle School.
How old are you?
It's the best school there.
Awesome. How old are you, Hayden?
I'm 12.
All right.
Going on 13 May.
Hey, listen.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, I appreciate you listening.
Hey, I was
Thank
calling radio stations when I was 12 years old.
Absolutely. So, Hayden, I don't know if the volcano actually sounds kind of cool. You know? Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I don't think that's necessarily creepy. I have Kilauea in the background or something. So, hey, Hayden, have a great day at school, buddy.
Also, hey, guess what?
What?
You also guys remember Jamie?
What?
Is he doing shout-outs?
That's me. I'm Jamie.
Oh,
you know?
I don't remember that, Hayden, but thank you for listening.
All right.
See you, buddy. Have a good day.
Don is in Polk County. Don, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
He's making his own bits.
Hi, good morning.
All right, Don, what do you have?
I've got two suggestions. One is a graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful graveyard in the background.
Yeah, now we're getting the suggestions. Yes. So have a whole bunch of tombstones in the background. All right. What's the second one?
Yes. The second one would be the Jeffrey Toobin wallpaper.
Oh.
No movement or anything, just wallpaper.
Yeah, Jeffrey Toobin, he was the CNN contributor
during an elections meeting call.
He was on an elections meeting call or something, and they said, "Hey, let's take a 10-minute break," and he was still on his camera.
He took a 10-minute break, all right.
Yeah, he was obviously on Pornhub or something, and he was He was tubing it.
Yeah.
I mean, all
I'll tell
right.
you, that's the difference between a 5-minute break and a 10-minute break.
Jeffrey Toobin. Have all Jeffrey Toobin wallpaper behind you. All right. Thank you, buddy.
I saw like an OJ documentary, and they interviewed Tubin.
Oh, OJ behind you.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good one. Maybe trying on the glove.
The glove don't
Right
fit.
behind you. Look at the phones are loaded. James in Wesley Chapel. James, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, so you would have all sorts of famous horror movies memorabilia, like a Chucky doll and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and
Oh, yeah. You have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like that creepy building in the background. Oh, yeah.
all sorts. You got a Chucky doll next to you.
Oh,
maybe.
Saw. Like Saw with,
Saw.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
the creepy, like nasty bathroom, like with the plumbing and everything and the tile.
Yeah, in fact, you know what? You
Yeah.
could put a filter that looks like Michael's mask from Halloween.
Oh, what's that movie? Oh, Hostel. The first Hostel movie.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
creepy.
You guys are going down the horror road.
Yeah, like the Saws and the.
Well, 'cause, you see those people on YouTube that review horror movies, and they always have that stuff in the background.
There you go. So you need to be on like if you work for Aetna or something, and you have a team division meeting, and you work for
This could
Aetna
happen
or
to you.
Blue Cross of Florida. Have
Be
a.
careful with chainsaws. This could happen to you, you know?
There you go. Thank you, James. All right, now we're talking. How about Emily in St. Pete? Emily, what's a creepy Zoom or Teams meeting background that you can put up?
Well, I really don't like when people have their background as their bedroom with the bed. I think it's a little creepy to see their private area, and sometimes I've seen it where they're in their master bedroom and their bed is still unmade and kind of a mess, and I don't like that, especially when I'm at work.
You know, sometimes there've been cases where there were items that were kind of adult in nature that were left in the
You don't want to leave those out.
left in the picture. I know we've seen that story. Emily, thanks for the call. Jennifer's in Dunedin. Jennifer, MJ Morning Show, you're up. Hi.
Hi. Somebody giving birth would be creep me out in the background.
Oh my God, that's great. Oh, that's hysterical.
A delivery room.
Like
Yeah.
at the right angle, everything.
Or maybe like
Yeah, exactly.
the
Depending
doctor's
on where the camera is. Yeah.
doctor's pulled the baby out, the umbilical cord still hanging behind you. Hey, listen, that
Yeah.
that would be great for like a staff meeting with the OBGYN department at the hospital, right?
There you go.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Good call. Adam in Spring Hill, what is a creepy background for your next Zoom call?
How about The Office from the casting couch? I think that would be pretty creepy, and pretty much everybody would know what that's about.
All right, so MG doesn't know what that's about. I know what that's about.
I
but
don't
MG
know.
doesn't know what it's about.
Hold on. Why do you think that I don't know what it's about?
Okay, what's it
Because
about?
I don't know what it's about. But why would you assume I don't know what it's about?
Because I know what you're into and not into, and I don't think you know what that is.
All right, then tell me what it is.
It's the black couch, right?
It's from Pornhub. Yeah.
Geez.
So
All right.
there's a genre where there's people interviewing for a job, but there's really no
Oh,
job.
Great. Hey, how about Harvey Weinstein behind you and a potted plant? How about that?
Harvey Weinstein.
All right. Thank you, Adam.
I think it's a great suggestion.
I got another kid calling in, Camden.
All right.
Camden, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi, Camden.
Hi,
How old are you, Camden?
I'm 11.
I love it.
All right.
So calls from 11-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds, 25-year-olds. Camden, what's your idea for a background?
My idea is like a Taco Bell.
A fast food place. Just the inside of
Not creepy, but funny.
But funny, yeah, that's right.
All right. I like it, Taco Bell.
Camden, what school do you go to?
I go to Kenneth E. Adams.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, listen, 11 years old, that puts you in what, like 5th grade, 6th grade?
6th grade.
All right, buddy. Have a great day at school.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, man. Thanks for calling.
Go get him.
All right. And every line keeps filling up here.
All right, we got every line is still jammed.
All right, Andrew, I'm going to finish up this board, and then I got to move on. Marcus is in Tampa. Marcus, MJ Morning Show, you're up. Hi.
Hey, good morning, MJ. I haven't seen this disturbing movie personally, but I'm aware of the lab scene from Human Centipede.
Oh, you mean this human centipede?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Human centipede.
Yes,
Just have a picture of the three people attached.
Oh, Mike, stop right there.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
You've never seen the Human Centipede movie?
No.
Oh, my. Oh, so you don't know that.
Okay, I don't.
didn't know the casting couch.
I know what the casting couch is.
Yeah. Oh, that is, dude, I'm stopping you right there. That is sick. Thank you, buddy, you sicko. Let me grab Bill in Holiday. Bill, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
What's going on, MJ Fester? What's happening, guys?
Yeah,
we're doing well, Bill. What's your idea?
We're missing the obvious.
What?
Naked Fester.
Oh, naked Fester in the shower at Froggy's
Right.
Beach House.
Bill, that's a brilliant idea.
Oh.
I should make
Guys,
that
have a
available
great
for
weekend.
download.
Thank you, Bill. Carrie in Port Richey. Carrie, MJ Morning Show. Hi, Carrie.
Hey, MJ. Hey, Fester. So I heard your caller Emily saying about the background being the bedroom. So I just kind of went off of that and thought, well, maybe if you have like a doll that kind of resembles your spouse in the background, looking like a big murder scene, and you just go on with your Zoom meeting like nothing happened.
Oh, you stage a murder scene with, so your spouse is like knifed on the bed and back? With
Yeah, and you just act like there's nothing going on. Like, just another normal day.
A freshly killed body behind you. That's terrible.
All right, sounds good to me. Thank you, Carrie. Jerry, from Carrie to Jerry. Jerry Tampa, go ahead.
Yeah, she stole my thunder. I was going to say just have it obvious enough in the background, some rope, some duct tape, and some gloves in clear view.
Yes.
But do you have somebody bound on the bed and gagged?
Well, you could, but, I'm going with, leave some for the imagination. Like, what's that guy doing after this Zoom call?
All right.
My God. Hope you liked the video. If you did, then hit the like, share, subscribe, all this crap down here.